Hello, my name is Lisa. I'm from Brazil.
My name is Romain and I'm from France.
I'm Marianna, I'm Italian.
Hello, my name is Oliver. I'm from Italy, the US, and Switzerland.
My name is Vincent and I'm from France.
GAMUP started in 2005 as an informal network of people who are interested in departments and ministries for peace in their own country.
Infrastructures for peace are social structures that facilitate the many processes of peace.
These include dialogue, peace education, reconciliation, meditation, and many others.
It is essential if we are to learn these things, if we are to communicate in a different way, to listen to each other truly. It is very important to have infrastructures that sustain these processes and that help us over time create a culture of peace. A culture of peace takes time to develop, and that's why we need systems within society. We need to redesign our society in ways that support peace.
And we want it to take a lot of different forms. We don't believe that there's only one solution to one society or to one system and we apply it everywhere.
It's a different way of thinking, it's a different way of speaking, and there's no violence at all in an atmosphere like that, in an environment like that.
We really need to think about peace as a social process. And also we need to look at the social structures that sustain that process. So we're organizing this conference. It will be here in Geneva.
So this conference is organized by us, a team of young people.
It's a conference to feel and exchange and go through the different examples of infrastructures for peace.
And we want people to learn specifically what an infrastructure for peace is. We want them to have that experience, not just hearing about it from a presentation, but really going through the process themselves and understanding what that's like.
We are designing this conference to be an infrastructure for peace itself.
We also want interaction among the people at the conference, and we want it to be informal.
We want to look at all these different processes, all these different infrastructures, and see how they are embedded in their society and how new infrastructures can be created by the people who will come at the conference when they come back in their country.
If we understand this concept, for me it's clear why to support this conference.
We're asking you to be part of something we've already started. We're already started giving of ourselves. We give our time, our ideas, our talent.
This is a great project and it's a great team and we're working together to do great things.
I think that young people have a lot to contribute to this field because of creativity, because it requires a different kind of culture. And I think young people are always eager to try out new things and try out new systems.
Very motivated and inspired and looking forward to September.
And we are trying to organize this conference in innovative ways. We try to practice dialogue and we try to empathize with each other as we work, because that's a wonderful resource for us. So we try to create infrastructures for peace for ourselves.
It's organized according to the principle of the gift economy.
Whatever it may be, we have something to give. And this is the spirit with which we are organizing this conference. We're jumping in and trusting the process.
So we don't ask money to the participants. We look to crowdfund the conference, so we ask only for donations. We don't want to put limitations on the participation.
Some companies are giving their products, others are giving money. Our neighbors are giving cakes and eggs, and us, we are giving our time, our youth and creativity.
I think it's much more than asking people for money. It's a way to empower people and see that even with small amounts, we can do a lot.
We need to join together to make this happen.
We need you, and we need you in different aspects. We need you in the financial aspect to make this possible, and we also need you to co-create this conference, to propose things that we could do during the conference to make it a beautiful event.
We would like to offer people, even with the small amounts, the same thing that we are offering for people who are giving big amounts.
Peace is something that should be owned by everybody, that everybody should co-create. We also think that this conference should be co-created by everybody. And we ask you to help us in co-creating this conference by giving whatever you can, by spreading the word, by coming to the conference.
If everybody do the same, it would be great.
Thank you! This is Nest in Peace, and we need you.
Did you film this? Yeah.